I do not trust fat niggas because I've been a fat nigga. I gone from this to this, and I've actually had a few cycles of going from fat to fit. Being in the best shape of your life will make the entirety of your life better. Make more money, pussy, buns, find a wife if that's what you want. So if you're looking to change now, then keep watching this video. Bro, get in peak shape, get in fire, increase your vigor, increase your testosterone, increase your electricity and magnetism to build and create your life on purpose. Talk to more women, have whatever women that you want, and just make more money because you have more vigor, drive, and testosterone to compete in the human marketplace, acquire skills that get you paid and get you laid and have you feeling great all the time. Bro, get the abs, get ripped, get shredded. It's not just about working out. It's not just about moving. Oh, I want to feel good. If you don't look fucking amazing, you don't get all the results. Get ripped, look fucking amazing, because that is the fire, that is the drive, that is the magnetism. It will change your brain. It changes your neurochemistry. It changes your emotional control. It increases the standards in how you show up to all other areas of your life. Women will begin to check you out. Men will begin to proactively give you respect. That in itself signals your ability to be confident, your ability to gain skills. It's not about other people, but it's about the fact that this life rewards fire, magnetism, and drive. When you feel greater, this life rewards you. When you feel greater, people want to be around you. When you feel greater, people want to bring you in on opportunities or teach you things to make more money, to get you paid and get you laid. So how do you actually get in the best shape of your life? How do you go from this to this? It's very easy and simple. Train regularly, define a fat loss goal, mathematically lose body fat, lose weight on the scales on a weekly basis, and do not stop until you're lean, ripped, and shredded. Train hard. Train as fucking hard as you can, because that in itself will transform your body. Yes, progressive overload. Yes, compound movements. Yes, make sure that you're progressing in these movements as time goes on. But if you train hard, if you actually fucking train hard and train hard regularly, your body will naturally adapt and you will get ripped, shredded, get that model physique at the very least. And if you want to get built, then that comes later. But first off, focus on getting ripped, getting shredded, and developing that physiological fire, that mental and emotional discipline to change the way that you show up to your daily life. One of the core reasons why I'm so fiery about this is because when I look like shit, it's normal for me to ideate or think about self-deleting. Like, just think about the possibility, like, I don't want to live like this. So it's either get better or cease to exist. Get better or cease to exist. So I decide to get better. Physical behaviors are a direct reflection of your standards. The only reason that I was ever here fat is because I had a loss of purpose. I was jacking off, eating like shit, and looking forward to escapism. I wasn't doing things that set my soul on fire. I wasn't doing things that I found meaningful. Going into vices and bad habits. Those are the only times that I went from fit to fat. So when you discipline the body, you discipline the mind, you discipline the emotions, you show up better to all other areas of your life. The fat version of me feels like shit, thinks about self-deleting, gets no buns, gets no women, looks forward to escapism,
comes in their pants,
watches buns. It's just like, life sucks. Life sucks when you are in a high estrogen body. And when you are in a high estrogen body, aka high body fat, which your body transforms, converts free testosterone or testosterone in your body into estrogen, makes a man, creates the conditions for a man to feel slow, sad, and like shit, to be in an emotional roller coaster, to be low energy and to be low drive. You will feel like shit if you are higher body fat than you need to be. Create the conditions where you have that physiological fire, that body, brain, electricity, magnetism, and drive, so you pour that energy, focus, and making your life better. You will feel greater for it, and this life will reward you for it. It'll be easier to win and create whatever you want to create for yourself through the rest of your entire life. I love you. That's why I make this video. If one human man decides to change their body for the better, then this has been worth it. Define a fat loss goal. Define the look. 90-day lock-in. Do not stop. Train hard every single day. 90 days. Don't stop. No excuses. Kill your brain. Kill the bitch. Drown the bitch. Dramatically change your environment. Throw shit away. Change your clothing, shave your head, whatever you need to do to empower yourself with your environment, with people, through making it known publicly. You got to take massive action. You got to take dramatic action. You got to take drastic measures to get it done now, because that creates that shift. That creates the shift. If you want to get results you never had, you literally have to be a different person. So you do have to go through a rebirth process, through a reinvention process, and kill the former self. Kill the bitch, drown the bitch, so the bitch doesn't exist in your mind. Kill the version of you, the fat, soft version of you that allows you to feel like shit, that allows you to come in your pants, that allows you to not make the money that you want to make or not have the women that you want to have. And define the 90-day goal. Commit, do not stop, transform your body, transform your mind, transform your life. Get it done. How did life lose its magic? How did life lose its fire? How did life lose its joy and whimsy and love? You got to create it in the body and in the mind first, because ultimately all of that reflects upon you, because then you become the cause of your life. You become to be at the cause of life, not just like a leaf in the wind, not the effect of life. You do unto life. That is the male prerogative. That is the male instinct. But if you are fat, you have breasts, you have high body fat, you are creating a physiological condition where you are more likely to just feel low. to just feel like shit. And the happy, jolly narrative or story was fake. The story where you can create a good life without being on fire physically is fake. Mastering your mind, being a master of your mind without being in absolutely your best human shape is fake. You're gonna be an old fucking man that's like breathing your last breath. You don't have all that much energy because, you know, the body is withering away. Of course, you can be peak shape until you die, but inevitably you will see that the battery is going kind of down. It's kind of going down, but ultimately me and you just peak until you die. I do not trust fat niggas because that is a lust of the flesh. You're like, like eating is a sexual experience. It is a pleasurable experience. I get it. I've been there. It's a lust of the flesh. Bro, being fat is a lust of the flesh. That's why I do not trust you fat niggas. If you cannot control your body, you can't control your mind, you can't control your actions, your behaviors. And if you allow yourself to be fat, high body fat, or soft, you have created a story where it's okay. What does that mean? In other areas of your life, you're going to create a story that fits your narrative. You're going to create a story that fits the actions that you want to do to believe it to be okay. You'll fuck my wife. You'll steal money. You'll arrive late. You'll show up low energy and think that that's a regular way of behaving. That's weird, bro. Being low energy is weird. Being sad is weird. We're all alive one time, and the only moment that exists, the present moment. Take control of your body and your brain. You're creating a high estrogen environment for your brain and your emotions. So no matter how good your life is, it's not. It will be so much better. It will be so much fucking better when you are in peak shape and the absolute best shape of your life. Because it's about the fire, the electricity, and the magnetism. Create a 90-day timeline. You get in the best fucking shape of your life and eliminate all thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that create a soft, fat body so you don't have a fat, soft mind or fat, soft emotions. Drown the bitch, kill the bitch. Drown the bitch, kill the bitch. Drown the bitch, kill the bitch. You want your wife and your girlfriend to love on you more. You want that to be more electric, more fiery. Or you want to make more money and you want to create a greater work environment, a winning work environment where you make more money easy on tap, where you have more energy to acquire skills easier, to be a greater leader of self and be a greater leader of other human beings. Creating a high energy, electric, and magnetic body creates a high energy, electric, magnetic mind, emotions, and ability to live this life. Equals that in your brain, so you can therefore literally overflow onto your life and increase the standards of the rest of your human life. If you have any form of spiritual beliefs, it makes you a greater vessel to be more fruitful in this life, to be more loving in this life, to be more in this life. And you can only be a powerful vessel, a steward, and divine allocator of your life when you are in peak shape, in the best shape of your life. Ultimately, bro, I would not want to go to war with the fat version of me. I would not want to leave my wife with the fat version of me. I would not want to create a business or be in a partnership or work environment with the fat version of me. I do not trust fat niggas because I've been a fat nigga. Do whatever it fucking takes so you can actually get in peak shape and begin to behave and act in the way that you want to behave and act for the rest of your life, because life is limited, bro. The time is now. Inevitably, we're all going to be old as fuck. The flesh is growing. We are growing until we die. Decide to peak until you die. Decide to grow and expand until you die. And the set point of that is being and staying in the best shape of your life so you can be in that peak loving state. If you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife, if you have children, you are fucking betraying them by not being in peak state. And peak state equals being more loving, more powerful, and higher standards for the entirety of your life. So you are betraying those that you love and yourself and the world around you by not being your best human self. That increased the entirety of your life standards. I love you, bro. The power is yours. Get it done. It's like another way to suck on your mommy's tit.